I think it's recording. Okay. Hi class. I'm going to be going over the present tense of verbs that end in er and ir. For the yo form of these verbs, it's going to end in o. The word's going to end in o. The verb's going to end in o. For the to version, they're going to end in s, es. For the usted, el, and ea versions, they're going to end in e, e. Um, for nosotros, nosotras, for ER verbs that end in ER, it's going to be emos. For verbs that end in IR, it's going to be emos. Vosotros and vosotras, we don't use in this class, or we haven't thus far, so I'm going to skip that for the moment. And then both for ER and IR, when they end, or when the form comes up, ustedes, eos, and eas, they end in en. So I'm going to direct your guys' attention to my computer screen. I'm over here and we're going to be going over the online textbook version of section 2.1a, and we're just going to take a look at number 1. So, la directoria, the verb is beber, and then the rest of the sentence doesn't really matter because we have what we need in this first part. So, la, which is ea, we know, or as I just went over, it ends in e or e, so it would be bebe. Number 2, to and Sandra, that goes to the ustedes, eos, eas version, but in this case, eos. So that'd be escriben because they end in en. Ustedes, eos, and eas end in en. For 3, ustedes, I already went over that. The verb is comer, comen. El maestro, el is the same as el, ea, and usted. And they end in e, so abre, abre. And for the last one, number 5, yo, the verb is leer. So it'd be Leo because verbs are both verbs that end in er and ir in the yo form. The words end in o. So yeah, I hope that was a sufficient explanation for the present tense of verbs that end in er and ir. Yeah.